All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kodash. We want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach very well, who learned this truth from. And salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word out in truth, faith, and sincerity. And yeah, we the brothers here at the GMS Birmingham camp. I'm the brother Raheem with me.
Brother Tazaiwan, Brother Malachi.
And today, man, we're just going to get on having faith through the fire. You know, because for a lack of better words, the things that we're teaching, the evils and only evils, the sedition amongst men, the famine, all these things are going to come upon the planet Earth. And it's actually going to affect everybody upon the planet Earth, man. Because I like how a lot of these Christians, they teach the 7-year tribulation. And yeah, we're going to be delivered. But no, man, you're going to actually have to go through these different tribulations, man, in order to prove our fidelity unto the Most High. You know, anybody got some?
Yeah, real quick.
You got it.
Yep, Revelations 3 and verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
He said, because thou hast kept the words of my patience,
Yep.
I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Right there, it says, that has kept the word of my patience. I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. You got it.
That shall come upon all the world.
That shall come upon all the world, showing you that it's going to affect everybody, man. From the rich to the poor, from the free to the bond. You got it.
To try them that dwell upon the earth.
Mm-hmm. And in one word right there, it says to try. Baba Kushal, get their word temptation, man. Because what the Lord is going to try, is the Lord going to try how good you can shoot the pistol? Or is the Lord going to try, how good you stack up beans and rice? No. The Lord is finna try your faith. He's finna try your mettle, for the lack of better words, man. You know, you got it a lot.
Yeah, this is Strong's G 3986.
Mm-hmm.
It says adversity, affliction,
mm-hmm.
trouble,
mm-hmm.
sent by the Most High.
Yes, these troubles is actually going to be sent by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You got it.
And serving to test or prove one's character,
mm-hmm.
faith, holiness.
Yeah, so all these things is actually going to test and prove who you are, man. Now, whether you're going to be that gold or whether you're going to be that wood, hail, stubble. You got some?
That's good. Back up. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus,
mm-hmm.
Sirach, chapter 2, verse 5.
Come on.
For gold is tried in the fire.
For gold is tried in the fire. And we're finna go through the fire very soon, man. We already going through the fire right now, but it's going to get turned up, man, to maximum heat, for the lack of better words, man. Read that again.
Come on. For gold is tried in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And acceptable means
in acceptable men, you got it.
In the furnace of adversity.
In the furnace of adversity. Baba Kushal, you give me Proverbs like 25 and 4. Say put more silver and take the dross out the silver, for lack of better words. But what you just read, it says acceptable men shall go through the furnace of affliction, man. Because again, we're going to have to go through trials and tribulations in order to build up our character, build up our faith, in order to actually go through the times that we're finna head to. When this C-HIP is going to be mandated, there's going to be certain rules and regulations. You can't enter out your house at a certain time. You know, all these things are actually going to affect everybody upon the planet Earth. You got it, 25 and 4.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 25 and verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
Take away the dross from the silver.
And that's what the Lord doing when he take you through hell, man. He's taking away the dross from the silver. You got it.
That's like, if I may, in order to get to heaven, you got to go through hell.
Beautiful.
You feel me? The scriptures even say, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so in order to get to it, you're going to have to go through it, man.
If I may add to that, tell you about that, the danger that is set before it.
Yep.
You know, 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. So the nigga always talking about how they want to get the kingdom, but they never mention the dangers that's set before the kingdom to get to it, man.
You got it. It's heavy, man. You got it.
Take away the dross from the silver,
mm-hmm.
and there shall come forth a vessel for the fire.
For the fire. So once you go through the hell and tribulation, you actually come out a more perfect man. You know, for lack of better words, the Lord, he is not putting us through the trials and tribulations, us going through hell right now. We're not going through that for no reason. We're actually going through it to build us up until the time of Jacob's trouble. Because just imagine you learned you as an Israelite, and the next day our hell breaks loose. You're not going to have the same faith or the same spirit of somebody who knew what was going on, who was based who was reported on a thing that was based on the scriptures, man. You know? You brother got something?
Yeah, I got some.
Come on.
Yeah, this Job 23 and verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
He said, but he knoweth the way that I take.
Mm.
When he had tried me, I shall come forth as gold.
Yes, it says he knoweth the way that I take. Yahweh Shemal Shah, he know what things that we're going through and what things that we have to go through, man. Because you might not know, people say, I don't know if I can bench 300 pounds. You're not going to know if you can do it unless you get on the bench rack, man. So you're not going to know what you're really able to handle, man. Yahweh Shemal Shah, he's been ready to push every brother into that breaking point, man. And that goal is not going to break. That goal is actually going to get more better. Read that one more time, man.
Job 23 and 10, he said, but he knoweth the way that I take.
That's it.
When he had tried me, I shall come forth as gold.
You got it.
Yeah, and that's pretty much like the brother said, the trials and tribulations that's set before us, it's ultimately not to break you, but to make you, man. You know, and if you was to endure through it, then you will come out as fine gold. You're not going to have the spirit of these Americans, man, or the spirit of the people of the world, man. You're actually going to be made better.
That's it.
You know, your faith is going to be stronger. You know, that's why he tell you from faith to faith. You make it through one situation, but that's the Lord strengthening your faith for you to know that you can make it through the next, man.
Okay.
You got it.
It's like if I may, you look at the 3 Hebrew boys.
Hey, this is
Mhm.
spirit.
They had to go through the fire.
Yeah, spirit. You got it.
They had to go through the fire. You know, literally. You know. But you see how they came out, man, because of their faith, man.
Mhm.
It was their faith that kept them. You know, and we're gonna need the same faith. The scriptures say the scriptures were written aforetime for our learning. We can learn from them, man.
That's it.
You know, you gotta hold on to the faith, man. You know, so like
I got some real quick. The bad guy brought us up. It's the book of Isaiah 48 and 10. Behold, I have refined thee,
Yeah, that's it.
but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. And just bagging up what the brother just mentioned, the 3 Hebrew boys, man, for lack of better words, they was chosen to actually go in the furnace, but they was actually chosen to be delivered from it, man. You know, and it was all to do with to exalt the names of Yahweh Ba'ashim and Abishai, man. Because even once you read the story, matter of fact, get that Daniel 3 and 10, man, through the spirit. Because once you go into it, one of the best and coldest lines in their scripture say, you know,
we not think that.
we not thinking as he put his matter, you know, because he said, if you gonna kill us, let it be known that we're not gonna bow down, man. Those men right there show incredible integrity, and they actually stood on what they believed in. So we have to come in the same stand. You know, like niggas got, you know, in order to see somebody like Michael Jordan, you know, LeBron James, you actually have to see them play. They actually have to be a model, a protege, you know what I'm saying, a prototype, for lack of better words, in order for somebody to look to. So it's men like these, King David, Yahweh Shah, we look to men like this so we can model after the same way, man. You got to do it.
This is Daniel chapter 3, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
Thou, O king, hast made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music shall fall down and worship the golden image.
And right now, we know back then, when you read up, a guy came forth with a decree. When a certain song get played, everybody got to bow down and worship the image. And the same thing's going to be said today, man. Once different laws and legislations, they already passed, but once they come in effect, you know, people who don't bow down to that system, is going to be a penalty behind that. You got it?
And whoso falleth not down and worshipeth,
that's it,
that he should be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace.
Yeah, so if you don't bow down, you're going to be cast in the burning fiery furnace, man. In the spirit, we're going to be cast into a furnace today, man. You know, again, whether it be through, you have to go through the famine, you have to go through the concentration camp, you have to go through, you know, losing certain things, man. Look at the story the brother just pulled out, the book of Job. Look at the story of Job. He lost everything, even his health, and he received it back plus the 100-fold, man. You got it all.
There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon.
Yeah, in this spirit, it says there are certain Jews. They remind me of Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. Matter of fact, let me get there real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 2. It says they are not like the other. I'm gonna get it real quick, just to bag it up, because it was certain Jews. Because it was certain Jews that were just bowing down and they were saying like, "Yeah, we'll take it." But there were certain men that were standing stiffly. This Wisdom of Solomon 2 in verse let me see. Like
15.
Yeah. Matter of fact, start at verse 15. Matter of fact, start at verse 14. So long.
Yeah, Wisdom Solomon 2 and 14. He said he was made to reprove our thoughts.
Yeah. That's the certain Jews. You got it.
He is grievous unto us, even to behold.
Why?
For his life is not like other men. His ways are of another fashion.
Yes, because again, part of our ways being of another fashion, because our ways is basically based on our on integrity, man. You know? And that's what these men had back then. We got to have that same spirit today, man. You got it up.
There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the prince of Babylon, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These men, O king, have not regarded thee.
Yeah, they didn't listen to the bullshit you said, man. That's why I say we reprove these niggas' thoughts, because even when they come down with a law, a legislation, we can go straight to the scriptures and show you how that law and legislation was off, man. Like that nigga Joe Biden. This guy, as soon as he was, 3 hours in the office, this guy signed a bill.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? To let kids cut that, that sickness, man. You got it, bro.
They serve not thy God, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
And today it's gonna be like they didn't take the seed up, man. We told them about it. We put down legislations. We kicked them out their house, man. And we even put them in the concentration camp. They still ain't taking. You know? Yeah.
Then Nebuchadnezzar, in his rage and fury, commanded to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
And this spirit says, in his rage, Esau coming down.
Great
wrath.
Yeah.
You know?
If I may.
Come on.
Because you can tell from the integrity of the ancient men, they looked at the other nations as if they was goofy, man. They ain't take them niggas serious, man. Even when you consider King David and Goliath, man, he called him an uncircumcised Philistine. You know what I mean? He was pretty much making fun of him, man. And that's really, that was the integrity, because we was built to pretty much serve and believe on Yahweh Shema Shah. To trust in our power. But Esau, he done stripped that from our nation, and they only return to certain men.
That's it.
So even those certain men, we looking at Esau today like, nigga, you sloppy. And we, Lord willing, we ready to cuss this nigga out, man.
That's it.
You got it.
You got it. Come on.
Then they brought these men before the king.
Yeah.
Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego?
So he hearing it from he want to hear from the
horse's mouth.
Yeah, the horse's mouth, man. And that's how it's gonna be. Certain brothers are gonna have to go into the gates of no. The gates of no coming right now through us speaking, but some brothers is physically gonna come before kings, man. Whether it be a mayor, or whether it be goddamn Jacob Rothschild, man.
Like the spirit, Yahweh Shah, I believe that was outside, said, think not what you should say.
That's it.
Because ultimately the spirit is gonna be the spirit that's gonna speak, man. So and same thing happened with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I always said we not ashamed to.
Yeah, we're not careful.
In this manner.
Yeah.
You got it.
Even when Yahweh Shah punched his pile and got him caught up,
Oh yeah.
He said, "Are you the king of the Jews?" He said, "Thou sayest." You know what I'm saying? Showing you that even that, bro, through the spirit, man, Yahweh Shah gonna be working in that day, man. And Esau gonna know who to come after. You got a lot.
Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? Do not ye serve my gods, nor worship the golden image which I have set up?
Yeah.
Now if ye be ready, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, the flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the image which I have made.
Yeah, because ultimately, he said, let me give you one more chance to bow down to my guys, man. You got to do it.
Well, but if ye worship not, ye shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace, and who is that power that shall deliver you out of my hand?
And that's it. He basically gave them an ultimatum, man. Not knowing that Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to deliver us, especially when this devil don't think so, man. You know, Lord is actually going to make his words faithful and true. Baba Kashab, brother, you give me Psalms 119 in verse 49. Hold what you got it right there, because still looking warm.
This Psalms 119 in verse 49. He say, remember the word unto thy salvation. That's like, remember the word unto thy servant.
Yeah.
Upon which thou hast caused me to hope.
Yeah, so when we hear the stories of, the three holy church and the story of Moses, it causes us to hope, man. The hope in what? Deliverance. Okay. So once we get put in this situation that we're thrown in a fiery furnace, we have to be in that same spirit. You got it.
He said, this is my comfort in my affliction. For thy word has quickened me.
And this was going to quicken us. This is going to keep us comforted in the times once we go through hell, man. This wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Isaiah 33:6 is going to have to be in play. You can't just be using it as a precept, man. You got to use it as a physical thing to apply in life.
So like look at the generations of old.
That's it.
And see what was in it ever confounded, roughly paraphrase. The Lord always looked out for those that believed on him, man. And we got to have the same spirit, the same faith, man. Just like Noah, see? We got to have the same faith, as Daniel, a greater, man. It's going to take great faith in the times that we're going into.
Hey, Ezra, he said, woe is me, who should deliver me from these times? But ultimately, the Lord, he showed favor to Ezra because he put him on game to the things that was going to take place in the earth, man. He said, I have showed these things unto thee and a few men like thee. You got it up.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. You got it up.
Come
on, go ahead and get it.
Yo, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 34, and verse 6. He said, the poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles.
Okay.
And this is ultimately what's come down the pipe. A time of trouble. The scriptures tell you how the devil has come down on you having great wrath because he know that he have but a short time. With that Daniel the 3rd chapter is going to play out again, but instead of it being you bound down to music, it's going to be you bound down to the chip, man. And you're going to be brought before a king, and don't think that this nigga ain't going to present it to you right then and there. Like, look, man.
One last chance.
Yeah, one last chance before I cut your head off. I'll put you in a line of fire. Take this. Go, man, you don't love your family. You got children, and they gonna pull up your kid, because he know what we got. How many children we got, our women and all this.
You know where you stay.
Hey.
Your videos you watch. Showing you that niggas who try to physically come up against Esau, which a lot of them niggas ages and shit. But, some of these guys who physically trying to come against Esau, you gonna lose, man. And then one thing brothers had mentioned earlier, you gotta keep your faith. Because even in Romans, the 3rd chapter, it says you go from faith to faith. Because you can't, your faith got to continue to grow. You can't get to a point and now your faith is just stagnant, for the lack of better words, man. Because if your faith is stagnant in those days, you're going to succumb into those troubles, man.
So like that second Ezra say, for all the unfaithful,
that's it,
shall die in that unfaithfulness. So you got to be full of faith, man. You can't be down, man. That's when, what was it all?
Peter.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah.
Peter started to doubt, man. Now is not the time to be doubting, man. Yahweh Shai, man. If anything, you should be, you should be really believing, on the Heavenly Father. Really believing. The scriptures say, without faith, it's impossible to please Yahweh Shai. So you should be really believing in these times that we're going into. You got it out.
Matter of fact, give me Psalms 71 and verse 20, because we're going, I think 20 or 21, because we're going to actually need Yahweh Shai when we go through troubles, man. Because the things that we're going through are things like we never seen before. The only thing you're going to have to do is just hope and have faith that the Lord is going to let that beast that's created for vengeance pass by you and get the nigga that's right beside you, man. The nigga that live right beside you, man. You got it.
Yep, Psalm 71 and verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Thou, which has showed me great and sore troubles,
Mm-hmm.
shall quicken me again."
Yes, because we're going to have to go through great and sore troubles in order for us to be quickened again. The Lord's going to have to break you down in order to build you up again. You know, break you down and build up your faith, man. And the Lord is basically doing that right now through the shit that the brothers go through, man. Because brothers don't, you know, they don't come like everything, yeah, like I'm going through this. No, man. You know, brothers in there, he in that building process. And for lack of better words, next time you see him, he a whole nother man because he got built up, you know. He beat another level in the life of, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
That's it.
You got it.
He said, and shall bring me up again from the depths of the earth.
Yeah, because ultimately it's going to be physical too. Because we're going to get brought up into those chariots, but also we're going to get brought up from that lower state or that low mind of thinking, man. Because you down is having a low vibration of thinking, man. Even you know, you texting a bride, yeah, she ain't gonna put out. That's having a low mindset, man. She ain't gonna let me get in them jeans. That's having a low vibration, man. And through the spirit of power, you can't think that, man. You have to talk your things into existence, man. You know, a little bit more on that.
Yeah, he said, "Thou shalt increase my greatness."
Thou shalt increase my greatness. And the part of the Lord increasing your greatness is increasing your faith, man. You got it.
He say, "And comfort me on every side."
And comfort me on every side, man. So, hey, once you have the faith, you know what I'm saying? You read Hebrews, the 11th chapter, by faith, by faith, by faith. Once you have that type of faith, man, you know through the spirit and power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, nothing can stop you, man. You know, through the spirit and power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Esau coming down a great route, niggas kicking in your door. The Lord can make you turn invisible, man. That's what faith can do.
Hey, we say with me, all things is possible.
That's it.
You know, and that's according to your faith.
That's it.
If you don't believe you're gonna turn invisible, nigga, you not.
Yeah.
You know, but the Lord out there, man, he don't dance to the beat of Esau, which is just carnal, low level thinking, man. A nigga just believing what he see. Man, the Lord out there. If you believe you can fly, the Lord will make you fly, man. And that's in the scriptures. You know, you got it out.
You got some? Go back to the Hebrews. You're not Hebrews, so the Daniel 3rd chapter. Got Hebrews on the mind. You know, but it's a bad chapter, man. By faith, you read all those famous men getting delivered, man, from all the things and bullshit that's gonna come upon the planet Earth. Because a famine is coming, a microchip is coming to get pushed forth in front of everybody. And if you are not on the side of the Lord, you're gonna be taken. You know? You got something, bro?
Yeah.
Come on.
Real quick. Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
Just showing you, you're going to have faith in the fire, man. Because if you don't have that faith in the fire, the Lord going to be even more pissed off, man. He going to turn the heat up and he going to take you out and throw you back in there. You know? You got it.
Yep. He say, "For he that cometh to the Most High Yahweh must believe that he is."
That he must believe that he is, and that's his name. He is, he exists. Because we don't have faith in, yeah, I know this many precepts. We don't have faith in, yeah, I can memorize this. And, no, we got faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. He's the one that give us the remembrance, you know, precept, the remembrance of who we are, where we come from, man. And we also have faith that he's the same power that's going to put us in that dangerous situation. He's the same power that's going to take us up out of it, man. You know? Some more on that?
Yeah, he's saying and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
And one of those rewards, one of many rewards the Lord is going to give us is salvation, man. That's the first thing we're going to be looking for, man, is salvation, man. Because how the hell are you going to receive the kingdom when you dead, man? How the hell are you going to receive the kingdom when you, you died through the radiation of the sea hill, man?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's it.
Go on, you got it.
This is Daniel, chapter 3, and verse 16. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said unto the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter.
Yeah, right there. So he gave them one more chance to bow down to the beast. And he said, so what y'all gonna do? They said, we ain't careful to answer you for this matter. Basically, we're gonna be straight up, real talk, man. Come on.
If it be so, our power whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of the hand, O king.
And that's Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Actually showing his power to deliver the godly in temptation. That's a part of the Lord. That's what the Lord's going to do today. You got it, bro.
Come. But if not, be it known unto thee.
Yeah, if he don't deliver us, let everybody know.
O King, that we will not serve thy God.
So let's say if we do got to get put to death for the lack of better words, let it be known we will not serve the damn gods of Babylon, bro. The gods of the Egyptians, because the gods of the Egyptians is not going to save you from that nuclear heat, man. You got it, bro.
Nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
Is it?
Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury.
Yeah, pissed off.
And the form of his visage was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more.
And that's the spirit, because it's going to be a certain type of hell that they're going to pull us through, man. Because even with the FEMA list, the red list, the blue list, the yellow list, and it's even the black list now, man. They actually, that's, you know, whatever the people on the red list and black list might go through, that furnace gonna be 7 times hotter, man. Because the yellow bellies and the people that's easily get manipulated, they're gonna, just take this and we'll see you later. Make sure you every 6 months take these and take your vitamins. You know, you gonna get that. What it's called, monthly income, not income. Damn, what it's called.
Universal income.
Universal basic. Yeah. You're gonna get that universal basic. As long as you just take these vitamins and every 6 months, just come see me, buddy. You know, but the ones that's gonna be rebellious to this kingdom, having a spiritual mutiny with the kingdom of Esau, those are going to be the ones that Esau is going to light the furnace 7 times hotter, put you in the concentration camps, put you on the guillotine, try to separate your families. All these things with Esau have planned for the elect of the nation of Israel, but through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, if a brother do got to get put to death, it's going to be swift, man. Lord willing, you just ask the Lord not to torture you, man. You know? Because ultimately, if you die for the ways of Yahweh Shai and you die in the main way, that's the best way to go out, man. You got it out.
Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
In the spirit, that was mighty men kind of remind me like a damn Gurgle troop, man. You know, you got it.
And to cast them into the burning furnace, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. Then these men were bound in their coats, their hosen, and their hats, and their other garments, and were cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Therefore, because the king's commandment was urgent, and the furnace exceeding hot, the flame of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
So they was taken by their own devices, man. You know, that was going to happen today. You got it, bro. Y'all brothers got it.
And these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell down, bound in the midst of the burning fiery furnace.
So now they in the midst of the heat. They going through it. Come on.
Then Nebuchadnezzar, the king, was astonished and rose up in haste.
And that's the spirit. That's like, a 007. You know, he'd be like a bad guy. He come in that motherfucker. He talk shit to James Bond. As soon as he walk out, he come like James Bond. He got a shock on his face. What could have happened? You know, that's how it's gonna be with Yahweh Shai and these elites. They're gonna think they have us in a trick bag, but the Lord is gonna make a inquisition for a pardon for us, for lack of better words, man.
For that standard.
Yeah.
If I may, you saw that with Peter in the prison.
Yeah.
You know, goddamn, the guard came back and was astonished because Peter wasn't there no more. You know, you got it though, out.
You got it, bro.
Then Nebuchadnezzar, the king, was astonished and rose up in haste and spake and said unto his counselors, did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire?
Yeah, then you just put 3 guys up in there? Come on.
They answered and said unto the king, true, O king.
Yeah, we did put 3 guys in there.
He answered and said, lo, I see 4 men loose.
Yeah, 4 men. And this put all of a sudden the guard throw you into a prison. You're like, yeah, you know, what happened? It's 2 shadows, you know, an angel right there, you know what I'm saying? You got it.
Okay. Walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt. And the form of the 4th is like the Son of the Most High.
And that's Yahweh Shai, man. And that's really going to be Yahweh Shai living up into his name. Because what's the Yahweh Shai name means? The deliverer. And how the hell can you be delivered if you're not going through no bad or evil situation, man? You know? Come on.
Yep, Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. The great prince was standing for the children of thy people.
And Michael being standing up is basically a divine interference, man. A divine help. That's what we're going to especially need in these other times. We're going to need divine help from carnal troubles. You got it?
Which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered.
Thy people shall be delivered. A certain elect. Come on.
Everyone that should be found written in the book.
Yes, and that's what the Lord's going to deliver. The elect that have faith, man. And they're going to be delivered from the terrible and troublesome times that's going to get ready to affect the whole planet Earth, man. Like the brother just read earlier, Revelations 3 and verse 10. This thing that's going to happen upon the planet Earth is going to try the whole world. You know?
Well, if I may, just like that, Psalms 34, he tell you that the angels of the Lord are camping around by the way. And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they feared the Lord, man. That's why they wasn't able. That's why they wasn't hurt, man, because the angel, which that top ranking angel, Yahweh Shai, he encamped with them, man. You know, and he delivered them from being scourged, being burnt, because it's gonna tell you that they ain't even had a smell of smoke on their clothes, man. You got it out.
Come, Baba Kashaf, you can get some real quick. This is the book of Sirach 1 and 13. Whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last, and he shall find favor in the day of his death. You got it, bro.
Yeah, you see? So, hey, it's going to be the Lord, man, the deliverer. You're going to find favor, and ultimately it starts with you fearing the Lord, man. Not bowing the knee, not giving in to Esau's devices, not caring what the fuck your kids at. You know, hey, because that's one thing of war. When you think about your children, that weakens your spirit, man.
Your woman.
Your woman and shit.
That nigga, I think on dead presidents, see this Marianne. Yeah. That boy said, Marianne will get your ass killed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Straight up, though. You got it. Yeah,
but yeah, that's the spirit, though, man. You see, because that's tight, because Yahweh Shai know that Israel is a family-oriented nation, man. Lord know you love your family. So that's going to be one of the snaps. That's why the Lord tell you, those who forsake houses, mother, brothers, sons, daughters, mamas, fathers, for my name's sake, man. You see? And the Lord, he'll set you up, man. You know, and that's what it's all about. Or going back to that precept, Psalm 71 and 20, you know, all that greatness, man. You're going to increase in greatness, man.
Yeah, receive 100-fold.
Yeah, come on.
You lost 2 kids, now you got 2,000 back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got it. Like, you got something? Because at the end of the day, through the Spirit, we're going ahead and read this one more time. Because through the Spirit, the Lord already got things set up for us, man. That's why it says, continuing on, till the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created in the faithful in the womb. Because that's the most best thing you can do. That's the wise decision you can ever make, is to fear Yahweh Shai. That's the wise decision ever, because with that comes knowledge, understanding, wisdom, and ultimately, if you be part of that number, salvation, man. You know?
Hey, if I may, because like the Lord tell you, in the last days, perilous times shall come. You know, and even a simple Google definition of the word perilous, it goes back to a time of danger and risk.
That's it.
So you're gonna need that. Isaiah 33 and 6. You know, that stability, which is the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord to even make it through. Because an impulsive decision can cause you your life, man.
Spirit, and it's like it's just going back on that word stability or being stable. That links up with the book of St. Matthew, the 7th chapter, when the winds blow and the floods came, the house didn't get fell over because it was stable. It was built upon that rock. Because, you know, even though you can't get shaken up by a little shit, man. Because if that little shit shake you up, imagine when the big wave come through, man. You know? You got it.
Continue on the day.
Yeah, one more verse.
Come. it's like verse 27, no, verse 26.
Mm-hmm.
Then Nebuchadnezzar came near to the mouth of the burning fiery furnace and spake and said, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego,
Yeah.
ye servants of the Most High Power.
Yeah, now that you got to acknowledge him, man. He is
Yeah.
the chosen. You know, you got it.
Come forth
Mm-hmm.
and come hither. Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came forth of the midst of the fire. And the princes, governors, and captains, and king's counselors, being gathered together, saw these men, upon whose bodies the fire had no power, nor was an hair of their head singed.
Mm-hmm.
Neither was their coats changed, nor the smell of fire had passed on them.
So they didn't get affected by the furnace, man. Actually, they was made better because they faith got made better. That spirit we was talking about that too. The Lord strengthened your face when we got here.
God.
The Lord just strengthened your face off the little things. So
God.
you could tell Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego strength was up to the skies after
God.
that situation, man.
God.
And shit, probably walking around, you know what I'm saying, bumping niggas. Then you ain't this the same nigga that tell them, you know what I'm saying? Get your revenge, man.
God.
Through the spirit, how about Shemi have a shot, you know? So any brother got some? Yeah, with that, Akim, we pray this video was edifying. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. I want to say Shalom,
Shalom.
Abba, soon, tonight,
Lock right on.
to you demons and monsters. Devils.